reflection. Wait, Bella, give me another.
So cute. Hello everyone. In case you haven't noticed this yet, my background changed. So I'm here in my apartment next to Temple campus in the state. Can you believe summer is almost over? Because I cannot. A part of me wants summer to continue because I was having such amazing summer so far, but then a part of me wants to get ready for a new semester, start my courses for my majors, and then meet my friends and my professors again. Anyway, let's get to the main point. So for this vlog, I want to talk about first my experience, my activities, what I did so far over the past few weeks. And second would be from my experience, I want to give you guys some tips on traveling on budget. And finally, the reflections of this awesome summer of mine. I went to Phoenix Park with my friends on one weekend, and apparently in 7th century it has been a home to a herd of white fallow deer. So we went to the park, we fed them, and I got to pet them and took a picture with them. So it was an amazing weekend. I also visited Little Museum of Dublin. So for this museum, it is considered the museum of people in Dublin because all of the collection here, all of the items present in the museum is either donated or loaned by the Dubliners. We also went to Galway, we visited the ocean, and we also experienced the shopping street of Galway. So along the street there were old brick buildings, bright storefronts, and then an array of street performers that creating an artistic and energetic environment for the surrounding areas. Alright, for this second part, I want to give you guys some tips and advice on how to travel with low budgets, but still enjoy the experience. Many free places for you to go and visit and learn about the Irish culture. In case I visited the Art Museum of Ireland, and then I also visited the National Museum of Ireland, which is also called the Dead Zoo. It's a collection of many animal skeletons and artifacts. My second tips is to ask for the local advice and recommendations. So the first thing I did when I went to Dublin is to make friends with Irish people, Irish students, as well as the faculty at Queen's School of Business. And I then asked for their advice on where I should visit, what place that the Dubliners usually go there and enjoy their free time. And at the end, they gave me some of their suggestions, and so I got a chance to experience what the local people actually experience, and I got to learn Dublin in a new, different perspective. So for traveling outside of Dublin, it can be very pricey when it comes to accommodation, the place to stay overnight. Usually travel in a group of friends, and we can book an apartment on Airbnb that allow you to self-check-in, and by that way we'll be able to bring more people, decrease the cost that we have to pay individually. As long as we remain polite, we don't disturb the neighborhood, and then we remain the things the way they used to be before we enter the apartment. And finally, when you travel to new places, I usually bookmark it in advance on my Google Maps. Right there, I usually put up my phone and then just follow the directions, or I can ask the local people without using my data. And that saves a lot of battery on my phone that I can use for the entire day. So looking back, this has been one of the most amazing summers so far in my life. From my internship, this experience has increased my adaptability as well as raised my global cultural awareness. I had to be open-minded in making friends, working with people coming from different backgrounds, as well as immerse myself in a very new, unfamiliar business working environment, which is so different from the environment in US and the environment back home in Vietnam. The internship also helped me gain valuable skills, including soft skills like public speaking, interpersonal skill, or hard skill like some of my major related skill in technologies and how I can use some of the business tools to develop a business plan. But in the end, this has been an incredible opportunity for me to learn, to grow, and to make new friends, to stay connected with people from all over the place. Final thought is that I would encourage you guys to step out of your comfort zone, take part in studying abroad program that Temple has to offer, and try to get out there, make new friends, creating memories, and enjoy your time abroad, because I'm sure that you will learn more than you expected, just like I did. So that's the end of my vlog. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being there with me through my journey, through my 8 weeks in Dublin. I hope that you guys are ready to study abroad. And if you have any questions, please let me know. My emails, it will be in my blog post, and I hope to see you guys around on campus. See ya!